Hello again, this is PC Delta Link, back with more of our Enigmatica 2 Let's Play Normal Mode, and this is episode 78. Okay, I don't really have a set schedule for this yet, but after this episode, you guys can check the description, and I will have a download for my current world file in there. So I last did this for episode 75, I want to say. I'm sorry, that was a while ago. So, assuming I did it right, you guys will be able to download the world save for this currently after this episode and play around with what I've got however much you want. So, alright, today what are we going to do? We are going to upgrade our starlight altar to the Iridescent Altar today. So, a couple things serving that. We need to head back to base real quick. So now if you look here, do you see, I'd said these crystals need to grow. Do you see the little white particles, sparkle things coming off here? This means it is maximum size and you can go ahead and mine it. And there we go. There's our celestial crystal. 183 size, purity of 92%, and cutting 73. So that's a really good celestial crystal. So, and just like before, that sounded close. Oh, that's because it is close. Get out of here. Just like before, you can throw these in the liquid starlight to increase their size and possibly purity. So we're going to go ahead and throw it in there and let that absorb. We've got a couple more growing over here. One of them's done. It looks like, oh, two of them are done. This one's not quite done yet. So let me grab these two. Are we full? Oh, our inventory's full. That's fine. See, these are decent purity. I kind of want to save those. What I need to do, because we're going to be wasting some of these for crafting. Let me find one that's not got a kind of a crappy purity. Looks like we're going to have to go mining for these pretty soon. We're actually running pretty low on crystals. This one's only 33%. Let me grab this one. We'll go ahead and or stardust and the rock crystal. All right, we're gonna wait for this one to finish absorbing the starlight real quick, because we're gonna have to use a celestial crystal for this, and I'd rather waste one that's not got a great purity, because we're not gonna be gaining much from having that. So let's see, we need 8 ruined, 4 sooty, and 4 resonating gems, and then a glass lens. So the size did go up slightly, but the purity is pretty much the same. That's a really good purity crystal. Definitely need to save that for now. Let me go ahead and... We've been using a lot of starlight lately with everything, so... Well, actually, this tank's almost full. We'll leave that for now. And get rid of the couple drops I'm carrying that I don't need to be carrying around, the zombie brain and whatnot. Oh, I don't need to be carrying dirt either. Get out of here. Okay, so something else we can do. Let me come back over here real quick. The infuser can be used for more than just... like getting our resonating gems here. You can use it for other stuff as well. Like, for instance, you might recall previously, to get the glass lenses, we had to do this recipe on the altar. 4 glass panes and then an aquamarine. And then, of course, you right-click it and you get your glass lens, just like that. But there's another way you can get them, and it's probably cheaper. So you just take your 1 glass pane, throw it on the altar, and infuse it. And there you go. It's the same thing without using any other crafting ingredients. Surprised this doesn't have a sound effect with it. Oh, and we lost a bucket of starlight, so... There we go. So yeah, as you can see, this is a great way to get more of these if you need it. So another thing we can do that we have not done yet is your attunement altar can be used for more than just one constellation at a time. You can actually set it up for multiple constellations. However, I think we're going to need more spectral relays to do that. So, I have more crafting ingredients for more spectral relays laid out. I just need to have them on my person. And we'll check on our... This one looks like it might be done. No, it's not actually. There's no particles on it. Alright. Well, we'll keep going for now then, because I've still got these right here. So let me head back over to... Oh, wait. Yeah, we got it. Head back over to our Celestial Altar here. And see if I remember the recipe for these. Yep. Alright, let's do that. Oh, that used everything. Okay, and we've got 22 relays now. That ought to give us enough for something. So yeah, how you set these... Why can't I fly? Can you not fly with the book? Yeah, you can. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, now I can't fly again. Weird. Not sure what's up with that. Alright, anyway. So what you can do for this... Might recall that you can store your constellations in here like we have currently. Let's grab out a couple of these. Let's get Evorcio and Armara to start with. So something really handy you can do is you can hold the constellation paper in your offhand, and you can have your relays in the other hand, so you can see where the relays need to go without... and still be able to see, like, the blue particles. You don't have to keep switching back and forth from the constellation paper to your relays and back again. So yeah, all you have to do to convert these to another constellation is just have the relays down, and as long as they don't conflict with each other, you can have multiple constellations down. So alright, we got that one done. Let's go ahead and trade out Evorcio for Armara. Let's get Armara set up. That one's right on the torch. And you can see so far these are not interfering with each other at all. So whichever constellation is active in the sky, that's what this altar will become attuned to. Okay, we're done with this one. So let's go ahead and grab this one off. I got 8 more. We can probably get one more constellation for right now. Armara, Evorcio. Let's get a Vetus. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's getting to be daylight. I can't really see it anymore. Alright. Let's fast forward to nightfall again. We'll check our crystals while we're waiting. This one's still not quite done yet, which surprises me. Unless it doesn't show up till nightfall. Let's take a look. No? Alright, then we'll just have to be patient on that. Okay, so let's get Armara finished up here. Now we can see the sparkles again. Seriously, game, don't do that. Don't lag like that. Whoops, off by 1. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. Yeah, pretty much whatever constellation's in the sky tonight, we should be able to... Well, there's Evorcio. I think that's Evorcio. Yeah, it is. Let me grab that out of my inventory. Store our papers back in here. We don't need those right now. There's Vicio. Alright, let me go back and check on those crystals. Okay. Yeah, that one's done now. There we go. Alright, what's the purity on this one? Also decent. Yeah, I should have made one of these low purity ones earlier. So, alright, we need 4 sooty marble. We need 8 ruined marble. There we go. It's like, why am I not teleporting? Okay, so let's go ahead and get all this set up in here the way we need it. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I think I can figure this out. Oh, we need a glass lens. So let's go ahead and grab that from our little starlight infuser over here. And hopefully in not too much time, we'll be ready to construct the altar as soon as we get the last crappy purity and celestial crystal we need over there. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, we just need the crystal. Alright, enough is enough. Stop the rain. Well, I find it interesting that... And I don't have Vicio, but I do have a Vorcio and Armara in here. Did they change it to where you can only have one constellation? Let me find Armara, because that's kind of one of the ones I'm interested in. Oh, weird. Now it's active. Even though... I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's right. Something else you can do with these crystals... And I'll see if I can get one real quick. Just a decent one. It doesn't have to be amazing. Where did you come from, buddy? I'm busy. Let me just grab this one. We'll be back for him in a few. You can actually attune different rock crystals to constellations as well. So we are going to... I don't think you right-clicking on there. No, you don't. Or unless... Get rid of the constellation paper. No, you have to drop it on there. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can attune your rock crystals to different constellations like we're doing here. This one will be attuned to Armara. And this is going to be used for rituals. So that'll be something we'll go in more into next episode probably. But yeah, these are very important to have. So now you see it says, you know, it gives your size, purity, and cutting, and then it says tuned to Armara. So that tells you that the crystal is set up to be with the Armara constellation. Alright, let's run back over to base. Take care of our... we're not back at base yet. Take care of our intruder that I did not allow in here. Where'd he go? Oh, fine. Whatever. Okay, that crystal's still not grown yet. So let me put our attuned crystal, we'll put that down here. Then something else as well. Being attuned to constellations actually unlocks new constellations. See, our constellation pair went from there's nothing there to now we have Pelotric. And then this went to Horologium. Okay. So these are minor constellations. These are not dominant like the major ones are. And see, it doesn't know what phases they show up in. They're just different altogether. So you have to discover these for yourself. And that can be kind of tricky. Let me go ahead and... We'll look around real quick, see if I see anything. There is a constellation right here. Do you see it? But I don't know which one this is. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. But I don't think that matches either of these. Not in that shape anyway. No. And I can try to maybe play around with this and draw some of it just for the heck of it. It's such a tiny one, I might be able to get something. No. It could also be that if I don't have the constellation paper, it just flat out won't let me do anything with it. That's a possibility as well. Yeah, I probably need the constellation paper to actually do anything with that. All right, let's move on to another tool we're going to need. Oh, and I'll store these papers here for now. We need the sextant, which that is from an earlier tree, all the way back here. This is a pretty cheap item, just 2 glass lenses, 3 sticks, and 2 gold ingots. So let me get 2 of those. My gosh, my inventory's full. Let me leave the spectral relays here. I don't need those. I also don't need the wood. Oh, and I'm carrying Armara here as well. Put that back. Okay. We're going to need 2 glass lenses, so we're going to have to infuse that. How's our crystal doing before I head back over there? Not grown yet. Let me go ahead and infuse these real quick. I need both of them. The sextant, we're going to use it to find more of those astral sorcery structures that will have more blank constellation paper for us. That's the big key. We need more blank constellation paper to get the rest of the constellations. Oh, we're missing a bucket of starlight. And unfortunately, I didn't catch which one it was. Looks like it might be this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, particularly the middle ones can be hard to tell when they've actually been drained. Okay. It's daylight, but we're going to try to... Oh, right, we have this set up. Well, I think I can actually create this on the lower tier, the luminous crafting table. And I can try it. Worst that'll happen is it'll fail. Or can it not be made on that? Oh, I need both lenses, duh. Yeah, I see it. Okay, we just don't have enough starlight to do it. Let's go ahead and skip back to Moonrise. Hurry up, Crystal. Okay. There we go. There's our sextant. And we'll craft that up. Okay. Now this is used mainly to okay. There's something right there. But yeah, this is mainly used to find structures, such as the ancient shrines or the smaller shrines. You can even find desert shrine. So I think what this means is if I go in this direction, we'll find a structure. So we still got a few minutes. Let me do that just for fun. Oh, we have a second one. That actually might be perfect. I don't know which one we actually used before. Oh, it was this one, because you can see the water's been drained from it. So, yeah, let's borrow this over here, because there should be some more constellation paper in here. Oh, no, I've been here, too. Yeah, so the constellation pair has been raided from both of these. Well, heck. Because, yeah, we need more constellation paper. Well, there's one. Okay. Lucerna. Let me take a look at this one. Okay, yeah, there's Lucerna. If you're wondering, too, those lights you're seeing down on the ground, those are beehives. Beehives will cover when we get into the forestry mod, but beehives produce natural light, which actually makes it really easy to find them at night if you're looking for beehives. Oh, there's a village over here. I'm not seeing much ancient shrines right now. Yeah, probably just bad luck. Ah, well. We got a few new constellations. That'll be good enough for now. In between episodes, I'll look around and find more constellation paper. Because I know there's got to be some somewhere. Alright, let's head back to base. And I'll pause for now and I'll see you guys once we are able to actually create that iridescent altar. Because we're still waiting on this crystal to grow, so I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, we're back and we picked up our crystal from earlier. Actually, the purity went way up when it was being infused with starlight, but I don't care. I just want to get this altar crafted. So, what am I missing? Am I doing something wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Ruined glass lens, resonating gems. Oh, I see now. Okay. I'm just like, this should be the right recipe. But yeah, we just need more starlight. There we go. Iridescent altar. So let's go ahead and craft it. Oh, did the recipe get stopped? Let's try it again. It did. I don't know what happened there, but... oh well. Let's enjoy the light show. Oh, that's so cool. Holy cow, that was loud. So now if you look at our altar, it's a full 5x5 crafting grid. So huge space, and of course we have to get a new altar structure now. So I've done, and we have a new tree over here, Radiance. So this has some other stuff that we aren't going to get into for a while, but we will get into this eventually. So this has different attunements for your wand, setting them with major constellations. This is like a drill, this Neuromantic Prime, that's like a drill type thing. Mantle of Stars is the big armor from this mod. So yeah, we'll get into that more next episode. Or possibly the one after. We still have some stuff to catch up on. So as for the structure for this, we have to build this. I did the math, and it looks like the only thing that's different from the last one is we need 28 marble bricks, which I'm carrying with me. So, but otherwise, I think pretty much most of it's going to stay right where it is. So that actually saves some time. Oh wait, this stays the same, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm just being dumb. So unfortunately I kind of tore this up now, so now I need to look at it to fix it. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it looks like all that changes is just the roof structure. So we have our chiseled marble on top, and then we're going to have a little bit of structure in between it. I'm going to need our cobblestone here. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So really I just need one on each pillar here to give me a starting point to build off of. Okay, there we go. We got it. So you see here there's a celestial collector crystal here. This is really just for looks. It doesn't actually do anything. But it will like shine on the altar when you're crafting stuff and look cool. So that's something good, I suppose. So yeah, this is the highest tier altar you can get. And now you see our starlight is perfectly usable. This constellation on the left here, you can actually attune your altar to different constellations. I don't know if you can do it with a regular rock crystal or if it has to be a celestial one. But let me grab this, because this is our Armara crystal. And I don't know if this will work or not. We'll find out. So let me go ahead and try to put this in here. Yes, it does. So, yeah, so you can see the Armara constellation shining on the altar now, on the sooty marble beneath it. So this is just used for some certain crafting operations will require your altar to be attuned to a different constellation, or a particular one. So like you can see here, there's a couple, like here's Viccio, the constellation for Viccio. So, yeah, it'll show you in NEI and whatever. See, like here doesn't have anything. It'll show you in NEI if stuff does have a particular requirement on the constellation. Actually, what does that Mantle of the Stars take? Can I actually build that real quick? Yeah, I actually could. And I think I might do that just because I can. 2, 3, 4. We need 4. And 4 is what I got. Yeah, this is perfect. I can do this. Let me go ahead and grab one of our crystals then. I need 4 of this. How much star metal do I need? 1 star metal. Oh, I need 5 stardust. 4 illumination powder. An extra stardust. 5 stardust. What am I missing? Leather chest. And 1 piece of star metal. This will let me explain how the crafting works on this thing, because it is kind of more complex than previously. Sorry, I just need a leather chest, which I can craft that. Need an ender pearl, which I really need to get more of these. And a feather. Okay, that should be everything. Let's see here. 4 resonating, 5 stardust. Yeah, got the chest, got our crystal. Oh, you can just use a regular rock crystal. Oh, I'll do that then. Yeah, okay. Oop. We can do this real quick. This would be a good way to end off the episode. Yeah, save the Celestial Crystal. It probably doesn't matter which crystal I use since it's just going to be turned into armor, so I'm going to use this one. And let me set it to Moonrise. I got our relays. So you might be wondering, what's up with these items that are outside the crafting table? Because they're not really on it in any particular spot. And we will address that as we craft this. So this thing will require additional items besides what's on the crafting table. And when it does, you're just going to have to put them in these spectral relays, and the altar will take them as it needs them. So let me go ahead and lay out... Chest is in the middle. I think the pattern's like this. Yeah, resonating gems above it. Rock crystal above that. Oh, that's got to be full for that. I may not be able to do that this episode. I'm not sure I have that much starlight collected at the moment. So we can try. We'll wait and see. It needs to be about midnight probably for this to really take effect. I don't think you have to link these. No, you can't link them. They automatically are putting starlight into it. But, yeah, this doesn't seem to be... Let me fast forward to midnight. So that's going to be when the concentration of starlight should be the highest. Go ahead and head to midnight. If not, I'll have to look on buffing our starlight in between episodes, because on how to do that, and then... Yeah, we can't make that. That's literally the best we've got, and it is not... It's about half of what we need. Holy cow. Okay, well, before we quit off, let me show you... I can show you a little bit more on the sextant, because I did a little bit of playing around with it during my break, so... Like these stars, like this one right here, this green one, you can choose the item that goes with it. I think this is an ancient shrine. Oh, no it isn't. It's going to be a small shrine, maybe? Yeah, there we go, small shrine. So now if you look, the star stays in the sky persistently, and as long as the sextant's in your hand, you can fly toward it, and there we go. It will mark where the structure is, and you can drop down and find it. So pretty cool, actually. With some very rude neighbors here as well. I just want the constellation paper. Alright, we have Vorax. So yeah, that gives you a little taste of what the sextant does. There is an advanced version of the sextant that we'll focus on getting next episode as well. And I'll look into ways that we can improve our starlight, since clearly we need a lot more than we currently have. So alright, I'll have a world download up after this episode, like I said. So yeah, in the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.